has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Big shout. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Victoria are none for 11. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Solid defence, very compact. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
There'll be runs here. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Cook, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 7 off it. Victoria are 1 for 18. A real beauty. Just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Huge edge. And gone. Yeah! Brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? beaten on the drive.
Cook shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Strong appeal. Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 8 off it. Victoria are 2 for 40. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edwards takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Big edge! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Well placed. Should get a single. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Times it nicely.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs in that over. Victoria are 4 for 53. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowler is confident on this one. Multan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, keeper.
Loud shout.
Yep. Keeper.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch.
Yes.
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Allen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowlers.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Keep it down.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Victoria are 5 for 90. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Tickner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out.
Yeah. No!
Edge. What a ball. And gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter,
Yes.
who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Victoria are 7 for 95. Parker has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Parker has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Catch it!
Yes, super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bowlers! Ooh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, bowler!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
8 runs added there. Victoria are 7 for 111. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's
Yes.
right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. No!
This could be trouble.
Yes. Oh no!
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Strong appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Elaine, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big appeal.
How is he? Yep. How is he?
Loud appeal.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler's ready.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Cornwall gets off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 141.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep bowlers in.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers.
Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be? High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. 6 off it. Victoria are 9 for 147. Copeland with the ball in hand again.
Medium pacer.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. Captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a good slower ball. Allen picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowlers in. Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper. Yeah, bowler.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers in. Yeah. bowler's end. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowlers.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Victoria are 9 for 166. Bedingham given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Loud shout. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. Help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.